Do you think it's okay for Christian missionaries to go to other parts of the world that are practicing other religions and try to like announce Christianity as a religion, or do you think that's like not our place to do if they're already practicing certain religions?
Part of my response to that comes from my feeling and belief that sometimes that gets done really badly. That if you go out to kind of proselytize or convert, sometimes you can do that in a really negative way that tramples on people's cultures and beliefs and ways of being in ways that I don't think is necessary in order to communicate the gospel and the good news. I guess my response would be that as I think about our faith and our call to share that faith, for me, going out and trying to get other people to think the way that I do and believe the way I do doesn't seem to be the most important thing, or not necessarily what God's calling us to do. That when I look at in the Gospels, when Jesus is calling us out to share that good news, for me, that has a lot more to do with caring for each other, caring for the poor, caring for those in need. It goes back to, for me, I guess, always to that love God and love our neighbors as ourselves. That is I think the essence of what Jesus was teaching and what Jesus wants us to share with other people. Another way to look at that is that God, through Jesus, wants everyone to share that set of beliefs, and that our goal then would be to go out and try and convert as many people to that set of beliefs. And for me, that just doesn't seem as effective in the world. That a lot of times that causes more division and more problems than it ever really resolves. And that if God is out for love and for us to live together in peace and harmony in that kind of way, that I think that's a big part of what we're supposed to do through our missions and through our outreach. And my belief is that we will share with other people our motivations and the God that motivates us to do that through those kinds of missions and that kind of actions. And if someone then comes and says, John, why are you going to New Orleans to help out? Then I'm going to say, well, it's because I have a faith in God through Jesus Christ, and this is why I believe that it's important to do this. But I guess I just don't personally take that approach of going out and trying to get people to believe just this list of beliefs. And this again, this is a different way of thinking about Christianity too. That for some folks, Christianity is just a list of doctrines or beliefs that you have to accept, and then you're good and you're welcome into heaven and everything's good. I think Christianity is much more than that, and that it's about our whole lives and how we live and relate to each other and to God. And that's what I'm more interested in communicating is that kind of community, rather than believe this and if you don't, you're going to hell.